I don't want copyrights. I don't want copyrights. I don't want you are.
My bad.
You good. Listen, man.
Word.
My brother, from Spaces to Gnome to Summer Madness. How you feeling, man? Like, how you feeling, brothers? Real talk, man. How you feeling right now?
I feel great, man. I feel great. Feel great. Feel great. A lot more, motivated. You know what I'm saying? Ready to get back out there and just go crazy.
Yes, sir. Yeah. It's funny. I feel the culture felt like with you, it's funny, right?
Mm-hmm.
With you getting Summer Madness, I think people either felt it was going to be Wusa or DNA. That's how it was painted to be. Are you looking at it more like you wish you had one of those guys, or is this? Listen, this is Arsonal, the Rebel. Let me tell you who you're battling. You're battling Arsonal, the Rebel.
Yeah.
Okay. When all this views talk that people be talking about before the app was here, Arsonal was one of the top dogs in terms of viewership, in terms of that stamp, that passport being stamped from here to there.
Yeah, that's a fact. So I would have definitely, because I know a lot of people were saying they wanted to see more, in like me battle more people within my class. So I feel like me and Wusa would have been crazy. That would probably be the only thing. Like, I have no problem with that DNA battle, like waiting. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That can happen later on in the future.
We'll get into
that Wusa one would have definitely been dope for this opportunity. Unfortunately, things didn't go the way that either one of us would have wanted. But still, Arsonal, you know what I'm saying, was up for the taking, and yeah.
Two-part question: is this an opportunity, and you deserve this at the same time? Can two things be true?
Yeah. I'd say so, yeah. Because like, look at the main event of the card and this is Lux and Torque, and it's in London. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like, it's definitely an opportunity for sure. But I feel like, considering the amount of work that I've put in up to this point, yeah, I've yet to see any like a lot of people complain about me being.
Well, it does help that Arsonal just be Jazz the Rapper. Clearly,
you got a point.
A couple days before leading into his announcement, that's why people. This coach is funny, right? Because Arsonal have lost the battle. I'm telling you, it would have been a different conversation.
Absolutely, man. It would have been, man.
It shows you how much our wins in battle rap mean something to the culture. You know what I'm saying? Because he's 30 Jazz, in my opinion.
I had it 2-1. I think I gave Jazz the second. Yeah, I gave Jazz the second. How's it?
All right. Were you surprised?
Was I surprised?
Yeah, how you beat Jazz?
A little bit, yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
I think a lot of people were respectful.
Yeah, I was like, damn. Like, I felt like I knew if like I looked at it like this, because the way I like to judge battles or predict battles going into it, I look at it, somebody at the 100 and the other person at 100.
Okay.
Arsonal at 100, I haven't seen a Jazz better than that, in my personal opinion.
Arsonal 100 is beating up on Twerk and Geechee.
See what I mean? And you can argue that Jazz won against Twerk. You can argue I didn't like the Geechee battle, but you know what I'm saying? She has some crazy wins, like against Tay-Rock and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Rum Nitty. Some people gotta beat Rum Nitty also.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, but when I compared both of them at 100, I was like, okay, Arsonal got it. But as of lately, he hasn't been that. So I took that in consideration as well. And then I had predicted Jazz to win. But Arsonal showed up for sure. So
a win like against Jazz, does that force Arsonal from now till Saturday, Sunday morning to want to keep the momentum? And how important for you guys when you win battles, right? And you got a battle so close.
Yeah.
The momentum with that W, the love you get on social media, that does something with the pen and the mind, right?
Absolutely. It definitely does. You start getting held to a higher standard. And that's normal, you know what I'm saying? That just is what it is with any streak that, starts, So you gotta keep, showing up and showing out. So yeah, I think Arsonal has to. That got me excited and nervous. You know what I'm saying? So
when he's battling, the match is already made up, right? When he's battling Jazz, you already know you're battling Arsonal already, right?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So when that was set up, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, bet. Let me go ahead and study this last battle just to get a glimpse of what I'm gonna face the week after. And then seeing that, I'm like, say less. All right.
Where do you rank this battle? You battle Hustle, you battle Nitty, you battle some people already, brother. You know?
This is the biggest name for sure.
Okay.
This might be like the biggest. Yeah, this is the biggest battle. This is my biggest battle.
Why is that? Educate the people. Why you feel that way?
The name, Summer Madness, and it's in London, and it's a big stage. You feel me? So all those things combined, and then you add in the fact that Arsonal's done all of those things. He's literally known for doing all of those things first.
Right.
And multiple times. So when you it's just like, yeah, you cannot like go up there playing around.
People are wondering, can you handle a big stage? And a lot of us had you beating chess on a big stage, right?
Yep.
Does that battle help you out at all going into London battle?
Yes, it made me realize, one, I don't gotta rap that long. That's one. Because JB told me like that was the longest battle he's ever filmed. I'm like,
the battle's long.
Yeah, so I'm like, okay, yeah. So noted for sure. It also taught me how important like vocal projection and performance matters. You could always anybody can write. You feel me? Not everybody can perform. So that's important. You know what I'm saying? And as Chess was rapping, I was picking up little bits and pieces that he was doing on stage, and I was like, okay, I see what y'all like. I see what y'all expecting. He's nailing like the timing. I'm seeing everything. You know what I'm saying? Like front row. And salute the Chess again for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm applying all the stuff that I learned there into this one.
Yunus, advantage-wise, right? You have a battle in about a month now, right? 3 weeks to a month. Can I say that? 3 weeks to a month? Yeah. And he just battled a couple of days ago. And 6 days from now, he's going to be Sunday. He's about to battle you on Sunday, though. Yeah. Advantage who on that, though?
You said you'll have an advantage?
Is there any kind of advantage on either side?
I would say.
He's coming up what people call a loss. Also, brother, let you know how much does that play a part in this battle for you?
I would say, like, I think people have me as the underdog here
against Arsonal. Okay.
I think so.
Okay.
Which would be
you understand why though? You understand why?
Absolutely. That ain't even a question. And when you add in the last battle I had with Los Preem, so it's just like all things considered, it's completely understandable. I feel like he has an advantage because he has more experience, in my opinion. I don't necessarily know if I have an advantage because of time, because he's had a while to prep for Jazz, and we just got locked in. So I don't know how much of it's kind of it's an even playing field as far as that goes, but I don't know if he's done like short prep, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I don't know. I'm pretty sure he has though. So yeah.
When you got the call and they said it's Arsonal for Summer Madness, what's going through your brain when you get that phone call?
I'm like, huh.
One less more candidate, yeah, all that.
In London? Oh man.
DVD era, all that. Fight Club, all that, yeah. Lions Den, all that. The brothers done a lot, man. The brothers done a lot.
Yeah, I immediately imagine like Arsonal versus Twerk. And when I looked at that, I'm like, nah, I ain't finna back down from this challenge. Nah,
you don't want to be like DJ and Twerk. I love those brothers, but Geechee got caught out there.
he was bugging.
He got caught out there. Arsenal.
In my opinion, that's his best performance. Like all 3 rounds.
Okay. Well,
that's his best performance.
Him and Pat Stay, the first one was actually dope. Also.
Yeah, that was.
He's one of the few people that beat Lux. Not a lot of people walking the streets saying they beat Lux. I also beat Lux. Lux is my favorite battle rapper of all time.
There's an argument that he beat Lux for sure.
Right.
Yeah. That's a good point.
You want a big card, dog. You want a big card, my boy. You hear me? The world is watching, sir. The world is watching. Mm-hmm. You deserve this, man. And I see Arsenal showing you love on social media. You guys have had it back and forths on social media, right? I see he's showing you love a couple times.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen.
Yeah, he. I really.
It's not gonna meet up on Sunday though, but he showed you love.
Oh no! I'm gonna kick his face in. That's not even But I got the utmost respect for Arsenal. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of whether he shows up or not, you know what I'm saying? He still is who he is, and paved the way for battle rap to be where it's at today. You know?
Yes.
So that ain't even a question. And I'm gonna show him how much I respect him when I kick his face in.
And I think Arsenal, he seems very happy about this win for Jazz. I haven't seen him be so happy in a while, right? But I think because I think it's heart of hearts, he know that a lot of us pick Jazz to beat him. It is what it is.
Absolutely.
A lot of us, and he did his thing and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So I'm hoping it's a good battle and stuff, man. You and Arsenal, man.
Me too, man. Me too. Because
it's a big card, though, brother. It's a big card, man.
Let's open up another card. Let's go. I love opening up the card now. I ain't gonna lie.
Do you?
Yeah, like with like big big stages. The opening battles get the best ears.
You
know what I'm saying? In most cases. Some cases that's not the case, people just showing up or whatever. With what I've seen with URL, people show up on time, and you know what I'm saying, they're waiting for something to go off.
Right.
And when I battled chess, just when I walked out and they were showing me love, like I'm like, yo, this is crazy. So I know, and battling in London last year versus Slim Bug.
You did battle in London, yes, you have, yeah.
And it was on the stage, but with like a lot less people. But they was showing love too. So and they do not get tired at all. They don't. Maybe it's because they start at like 12 p.m.
Okay, all right. Right.
But I was the second to last battle when I battled Slim Bug, and it was a card full of like 8 to 9 battles, and every single one was 3 rounds, and they did not get tired. Like it was.
Let me ask you, the time you just said, do you think time discrepancy is gonna bother some of you guys? Maybe not. You've battled London already because what's that? 5-hour difference, 6-hour difference? Doesn't that that's even though I think guys are flying in Thursday and Friday, I think.
Yeah.
From what I heard, yeah. Mm-hmm. So you don't think that plays a part at all, the time discrepancy?
Personally, not.
One man back to battle Arsenal. That's crazy. My dog went from spaces to so madness. Stop playing with my guy. This, man. What happened to those pre-battle, man? We gotta go in there. What happened there?
Let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about it. So, you try to do, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be me if I didn't try to do something different.
Okay.
I ain't try to take a risk. And I was talking crazy before the battle too.
Yes, you were.
You know what I'm saying? Crazy. So I ain't gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a feeling I had within myself the day of, like when it was time to battle.
Right.
That I didn't have like ever. It was weird. Like I just
elaborate, sir. What do you mean? What do you mean here?
It was a feeling of just like a lot more like uncomfortable than usual. I don't know. Maybe it was because I was just in my own head, or I don't know, because I'm usually nervous before battle, so I'm thinking, okay, it's just normal battle jitters.
Mm-hmm.
It was just a little different. I can't really explain it, you know.
You seem pissed off, Yunus. I never seen you.
I was.
I was. I spoke to you the day when you was going to the airport to battle chess, and I was how calm you was going into that battle. You look pissed as hell, brother.
I definitely was. And I feel like that lingered over into my performance. So then the one moment where I like slipped up,
right?
Because the way I practice, even if I mess up, I practice for like, okay, maybe I can just randomly freestyle about something I see, or maybe I can just, okay, how fastly can you get it back? You know what I'm
saying? Right.
That was the one time I went through my, like when I sparred and I went through my material. Not sparred, sorry. When I rapped my material.
Right.
And then when I genuinely forgot, I didn't forget that part when I was running my material by, when I was sparring. So performing it and not knowing that specific part threw me off. And I was already pissed. So when you add that into me not like knowing that section, and it's the first time that I was caught off guard by, I'm like, nah, this cannot be happening right now. And I'm just literally fighting myself the whole entire time. So yeah, that's what it was.
Okay, all right. I never seen you look so angry in a battle, brother. I was like, damn, my son look like you want to knock somebody's head off. And I met you. You cool people and stuff,
man. Yeah.
You're so tight, though, God. You know what I'm saying? But I need your opinion on this. You're the first person first battle rapper I'm speaking to about this today. I got some interviews lined up.
Yeah.
Man, Mook, man. Who you got winning the battle, brother? I got extra professionals. Yes, sir. Who'd you have winning, man?
I have Mook.
What rounds?
I gave Mook the first, the second. I'm not calling the third just yet.
Okay, real quick. Why you not calling the third? If I'm me asking, why you not calling the third?
Because I like Mook's third better.
Okay.
But Hitman's angle, I wanted to see for myself as far as with the website that he put out. You know what I'm saying? And because I wasn't the biggest fan of the way he presented the information.
Everyone's saying that though. My question to you is, what else? You're a battle rapper. My thing is, what did y'all want the brother to do if he's presenting something to the world in that magnitude? I mean, what do we want him to do?
Here's the thing, right?
Everyone's saying what you said, though. I'm seeing that on the timeline.
And I've seen people, like a few people, ask that question as well.
Right.
Execute it good. That's literally it. It's like I'm gonna keep it a stack. Hitman is Hitman for a reason.
Absolutely.
You can't tell me though he's been in this game this long, and then when it comes to all this information that he has, he presents it in that manner, in my opinion.
Ooh.
I'm gonna keep it a stack. That's just the way I looked at it. I really like the filthy animal joint. How much he emphasized on the $950. It just wasn't better than what Mook had,
Okay.
And as far as the accusations go, I didn't like call the battle yet because I'm gonna rewatch the third and like get the website and everything like that.
Right.
But I wanted to see it for myself before I just up and went, you know what I'm saying? But as it stands, I like Mook's third better than I like Hitman's third.
Okay.
Like the throwing them like $950 into the crowd thing was cool. It was just cool to me,
Cool. But all right, let's say if it comes out, Hitman presented in the third round to the masses, and we find out either one is true.
Yeah.
What does that do?
Does that make the
round even more impactful?
Yeah, definitely does, because Hitman was fighting a lot of people. When he posted like the screenshots on his IG, all the comments was like, "You're still losing."
I was shocked that his comment section was coming to him.
Yeah, it was.
They were the way they were though. I was shocked at that. Real shocked.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Real shocked at anything like that.
but I realized like, I mean, people were saying like if T Top would have did this or Geechee would have did
John
better.
also
Yeah,
John also
that says it all itself. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, if you get something like this, then just present it better. That's literally it. You've been in this game for this long. I don't know.
I did a blog. Let me ask you a question. You're a battle rapper. I question if he did his third round and put it for his first round. Does that change anything, Yunus? Feel me when I say this, Yunus. Does it stop the crowd from going crazy for Mook? Because let's be honest, I don't know about you, Yunus, but I was kind of shocked that Mook beat Hitman in the performance aspect of this battle. Crowd participation and all that over Hitman Holla was crazy to me. I didn't think I'd see that at all.
If he made it first,
does it negate anything Mook says after that? Did we look at Mook?
I don't think so.
Nothing changes. Okay.
Much. I'm gonna keep it stack because it didn't negate his third. So, and his first was better. Mook's first was better than Mook's third, in my opinion. So Mook's it wouldn't have if it. So if Hitman's third didn't negate Mook's third as it was, I don't think Hitman's third would have negated Mook's first at all, in my opinion. If he went first, that just going off of what what we seen. So,
last one here. You in DNA next year?
I don't know, man. I mean, he wants to battle easy. You know what I'm saying?
I don't got you beating DNA. You know that, right?
Yeah, I don't expect you to.
No, I don't got you beating DNA.
I don't expect you to. DNA is who he is. You know what I'm saying? And I won't take away that from him at all. I'm gonna keep saying this though every single time I get asked about this.
Talk to me.
The longer he waits, the worse it gets.
You keep saying that every time I talk to you. Why do you keep saying that? Why?
Because I'm doing nothing but getting better and learning more. It's a mental game. This whole thing is a mental game. The longer he waits, he knows this. He knows this. That's why I'm chilling right now. It don't happen now. It's not the end of the world.
It's gotta happen though. It's gotta happen. You have to have a conversation. I believe.
Man, he
focus on Arsenal. I want you to focus on Arsenal first.
I don't think you understand how. I'm gonna say this. So, Los Preem being the better man that night, right?
Right.
Made me really think on. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, from this point on, things are going to change as far as the way I handle things mentally, the way I carry out things as well.
All right.
I want to prove now this is my era. I'm about to wow out for the rest of my career. You hear me? I'm about to that was the joke I didn't think I needed. You feel me? And the fact that it happened, and then I get this plate, and the rest of the plates I'm gonna have, because there's going to be another huge announcement coming very soon. I can't say yet, but
with your name attached.
With who?
With your name attached to it, is what I'm saying.
With my name attached? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. It's gonna be huge. Stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? Pause if necessary. But I'm not playing with a single soul for the rest of my career. Look, I'm excited, bro.
I hate you, little bro. I like. Listen, man. You gotta start with Arsenal, brother. You gotta get past Arsenal.
I know. Watch.
But let me ask you: a win over Arsenal does what for you, though?
You say it again.
A win over Arsenal does what for you?
Starts the streak that I wanted to start. It starts the streak, and I'm going to continue that streak for as long as possible because I know you had like Tay Rock going around. You got Old Red, K-Shine, Geechee. I want to start one for myself now, and I'm gonna make it start with Arsenal.
You and Wusa, that's this year or next year?
That one, I heard he's taking a break for the rest of the year. I could be wrong. I don't know.
Okay. I've grown to like Wusa a lot.
Yeah, Wu's definitely.
I'm going to like him.
Wu's definitely fire. Despite how much I feel like I kick his face in, he's definitely fire. You know what I'm saying? If we happen this year, I ain't tripping. If it happens later on some, Nitty versus K-Shine type of timing, I ain't tripping, because I feel like he definitely should get a big stage. We definitely could be a big stage battle, and it could be a bigger battle more in the future. So,
are you concerned about Arsonal outperforming you on a big stage?
Am I concerned?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course that's a concern. Like I'm taking in consideration of all of his strengths. I'm not preparing for the worst Arsonal. I'm preparing for the best Arsonal.
He's gonna big bro you to death, though. You know that he's gonna big bro you.
Yeah, I'm already sharp. But that I look at it like this, right? There's certain things you can't stop, right?
Yeah, yeah.
From that point on, though, what else? Because we gonna hear that, and I'm not gonna act like it's not gonna work. What else?
So you can surpass the accolades talk and everything. You can surpass that. You can Euro step that over that, or
yeah,
okay,
yeah. I don't feel like that's something I'm gonna be able to avoid. There's gonna be a lot of obvious things that he's gonna speak on.
Yeah, virgin bars. You're gonna get at you by the virgin bars.
Yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna do what he's gonna do. You know me? And I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do.
But are you concerned that the London crowd eats that up, though, Yunus? Are you concerned about that at all?
Nah, because the London crowd isn't biased.
Okay.
And I'm not just speaking from like me battling over there, just like watching myself, like all the battles that I've seen happen in London. They're just genuine fans. They're one of the best crowds in the world. You know what I'm saying? One of my personal favorites, top 3. And
I think Houston crowd is kind of getting overblown. That Houston crowd shit is getting kind of overblown now.
You think so?
A little bit. I feel that way a little bit.
I look at it like this, right? Because I think you're adding in Bulletproof, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
the last couple of TBO joints.
I don't know. I mean, whatchamacallit? When I battled Pass on Apollo, that was a pretty solid.
Shout out to my Houston niggas. I ain't killing y'all. Relax. I mean, about to kill me. But I'm not killing. I'm just saying. And I'm not saying New York is good either. Trust me. I'm not saying that at all.
Yeah.
Trust me.
I still think Houston is a really dope crowd, but I feel like a lot of people are sleeping on London crowds. Like they don't have too many battle events.
They love hip hop, man.
Yeah, they don't have too many battle events on top of that. So when they do get them, they show a lot of love. Like Rock literally said versus Pat Stay, this looks like London to me. Shook the room. Haymaker. Oh, like, come on. It ain't too much you can say about that. You feel me? The energy is there. So
who you got, Drews or Lux? I got Lux, man. The greatest in the world ever to do it.
That battle is. This is something I noticed about that battle, right? Mm-hmm. So we've seen them both on 100, and I've seen performance that I've liked more of Twerk on 100 than I've seen from Lux. But Lux, there's something about Lux. For some reason, he always has that surprise factor.
Sir, his last battle was a classic with Rum Nitty. What are we talking about here?
That's a fact. That's why I'm saying he always has that surprise factor with him, no matter what. So
I got Lux, man. I don't go against Lux. You niggas got to show me you could beat Lux.
Hey, I'm not mad at that. I'm not
biased. Listen, if I'm biased with anybody in battle rap, it'll be Loaded Lux. I would just keep all the way real. Yeah, I love Lux.
Mm-hmm.
That's my favorite. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like Twerk knows this is Lux.
Drews ain't coming to play. I know Drews ain't coming to play.
He cannot come to play at all.
He's a walking haymaker. I know. I know.
So I'm just excited to watch that as a fan. You feel me? I'm going to be on stage for that one. I have to, bro. That is going to be a movie that
it's gonna be better. It's gonna be better than Mook and Hunt, man.
I think so too.
Respectfully, I thought people are like, oh, I've been felt that way. Somebody tried
to Mook and Hitman wasn't like
it's not a classic
that I thought it was gonna be.
It's not a classic.
Yeah, I didn't think it was. Yeah,
that is a classic.
So I feel like Lux and Twerk. Oh man, I'm gonna go.
Go pick Jeruz. I know you want to pick Jeruz. That's more your class.
But Lux is
phenomenal. Go ahead and say it. Let me ask you a question. Who do you have winning, Lux or Nitty? Debatable battle.
Debatable. First watch though, I had Lux 2-1.
I've always had Lux 2-1.
I'm not mad at that. Not mad at that.
You know what I mean?
So this is gonna be another one of those replay work.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely, man.
This is one hell of a style clash, man. So
are you nervous?
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. Wow.
Yeah, for sure. It's another big stage. It's another big opportunity. I'm going against another legend. You feel me? But I can't. I let that fuel me towards being better. You know what I'm saying? So, because ain't no success without struggle. So, yeah.
All right. Yunus, I appreciate you, brother. A couple more days. You got a couple more days, my brother.
Yes, sir.
Peace and love, little bro. I appreciate you, man, as always, man. Shout out my guy Yunus, man. I know the vibes already.